So, power, gas shortage.
I'll tell you
There's
what.
no bloody shortage of gas in this house. I think that we could tap into all menopausal women.
They blow a lot of steam.
Mate. Heat energy. All these hot flushes going to waste. Must be something, must be
that's-
some sort of a hack.
It's like the Matrix.
Power generation, yeah. Power generation.
Like the Matrix, yeah. It's not so far-fetched.
So instead of eating these Chinamen, we could just hook them up to machines that feeds off their menopausal women. So we don't eat the women.
No, we use them for power.
We use them for power.
Put them in the room and then, yeah, we can
I
extract
think,
power from them.
I think,
And we'll play this song that goes, I've got the power.
yeah.
Yeah, because that gives them more
Yeah, it has to be
feminist
Has to be stern.
attitude.
It has to be stern.
Feminist attitude, stand around.
But the whole generation thing, you know, this thing of whacking coal in the guts of a bloody thing and heating it up and spinning something around, you know, that's bloody garbage. Right?
Yeah.
Just too slow.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, the
as
whole thing's
efficient
been
as-
going on too long. There's got to be something better out there, and we keep.
And no one's looked into it.
It's nowhere
Well,
near as
single
efficient
person.
as menopausal women.
Yeah.
Much more efficient.
Well, it just seems to be a huge energy there.
Mm.
Instead of shooting their mouths off at you, they could be generating something.
Oh, they generate anger.
Yeah, well, that's it.
They're
And probably doing good.
Yeah, they can let off steam and then we use that steam for power.
That's why we're called stern power.
That's exactly.
That's it.
Stern.
Power from the people.
I really need you, you know, you're the blooming minister of it. We really need you to sit in a think tank and
Yeah.
come up with something, you know.
I was thinking even before they're menopausal, you put women in the same room together and after a while they'll have their periods at the same time.
Yeah.
So that would be very good power.
Yeah, but the problem
It'll
is,
be-
then you'll have a massive power
Yeah.
thing like
We need somewhere to store it.
Spike,
You
you
know,
know.
the huge
and
power.
then there'll be nothing.
We need
So
somewhere to
store it.
store it, yeah, and then let it out over the month.
So maybe we halve the Chinese women, like cut them in half. I mean, like cut the group in half, not cut the
Yeah,
Chinese women in
not
half.
actually half.
And have half of them in one big tank,
Mm.
and then the other half in another tank, like a chamber.
Like a fish tank.
Yeah, like a fish tank for Chinese women.
And it must generate somehow, there must be linked with wires somehow, it's generated. There must be a way of doing it. How'd they do it on this, what were you saying, they did it on?
Well, they had these big red pods. They were filled with an ooze, and they had them put to sleep. And then they had, then pretty much their body, everything about them, soaked into this ooze, which heated the ooze, I guess. And then it pulled it out of the ooze. That's how I'm imagining it was. But you'd have to talk to the architect. So we're going to need a minister for architecture. Wankers. Don't know what they're talking about.
No, they just...
Obviously it works in the Matrix.
They got all these crazy ideas, but
They
don't
do.
know how
I
to
mean,
implement
they
them.
tell you you take a pill and you know the rest. You know the universe is real. That's like. But they give you a choice: a red pill or a blue pill. I mean, today.
Well, I'm not convinced it's going to work.
Neither am I.
I'm not convinced.
I think we'll give it a go.
But, all I'm saying is we need to be looking outside the square. The square being the building like that where the women feed the energy in and it gobbles it up and spits power out the line, you know. We've got to get rid of it and just do some radical thinking. What the hell are we going to do here?